very special night tonight as we have a colleague join us to the City Council. At this time, I would ask we have the first honorarium.
Item H1, resolution appointing the Honorable Annette Scippio as East Ward Council Member.
Entertain a motion.
So moved.
Second.
Motion is second. Is there any discussion? All those in favor of the motion, please indicate by voting yes. Anyone opposed, vote no. And it is unanimous. Congratulations, Ms. Scippio. At this time, I'd like to invite Ms. Scippio as well as District Court Judge Denise Hartfield to come forward and swear in Ms. Scippio.
Get your Bible folder. All right, well, a little technical difficulty. We don't have a Bible, but we're going to be all right. All right. While they're getting the Bible, usually when I put on this robe, it's most people aren't glad for me to put it on. I have to walk into a courtroom and face at least half of the people who aren't happy that I'm there because I have to rule in somebody's favor and it may not be theirs. But I want to tell you that I am extremely proud for a number of reasons to be able to administer this oath to you. In leadership Winston-Salem, you were an example to me and all of our classmates. You led with distinction and with honor and made all of us proud graduates, and more importantly, proud to be a part of this Winston-Salem community. Secondly, I've known you as long as I can remember, and I see this East Winston that I have grown up in, have learned in, have prospered in, and have been a part of, and I am extremely proud this evening to be able to call you my city councilwoman. And I'm proud for you to represent me in the East Ward. So as soon as we get a Bible, we're going to let these lovely young people hold it as we administer the oath.
Where is the official Bible?
Thank you very much. All right. If you'll put it together. If you'll place your left hand on the Bible and raise your right.
We got two.
Do it twice.
Just. All right. I'm going to read the oath in part, and when I get to the end, if you will affirm, and at the end, affirm as well. I state your name.
Annette Scippio,
Do solemnly affirm that I will support and maintain the Constitution and laws of the United States and Constitution and laws of North Carolina, not inconsistent therewith, and that I will faithfully discharge the duties of my office as council member.
I affirm.
I state your name.
Annette Scippio,
Do solemnly and sincerely affirm that I will support the Constitution of the United States, that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the state of North Carolina and to the constitutional powers and authorities which are or may be established for the government thereof, and that I will endeavor to support, maintain, and defend the Constitution of said state, not inconsistent with the Constitution of the United States, to the best of my knowledge and ability.
I affirm.
I state your name.
Annette Scippio,
Do affirm that I will well and truly execute the duties of the office of council member of the city of Winston-Salem, North Carolina, according to the best of my skill and ability, according to law.
I affirm.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I invite you to come join us.
Welcome aboard.
All right.
I now ask the city secretary to call the roll of the new council.
Councilmember Larson.
Present.
Councilmember Clark.
Here.
Councilmember Bessie.
Here.
Councilmember Scipio.
Here.
Mayor Pro Tem Burke.
Here.
Councilmember Adams.
Here.
Councilmember McIntosh.
Here.
Councilmember Taylor.
Present.
Thank you very much, and I'm going to now allow or ask if Councilmember Scipio would like to make a few comments.
Thank you, Mayor. First of all, I'd just like to say what an honor it is for me to be the advocate and the servant for the residents of the East Ward specifically, and to the citizens of Winston-Salem generally. I wear red because I know that the heartbeat of our community are its citizens, and I need to be reminded of that every day. I certainly love having grown up in Winston, and I certainly want the decisions that I make to ensure that my grandchildren will have a wonderful city that they will live in. And I'll always keep in mind that the decisions I make really reflect the heartbeat of our community, its residents. So I am very, very pleased to serve with passion, compassion, and integrity. And I want to say that for those of us who are residents here, we have a phenomenal city council. We have some dedicated servants. I have been in orientation for several weeks, and all my friends who told me to do this, we will have a discussion because it's more than what you really think it is.
Indeed.
It really is a dedication to serve the public, to serve you. And I want to thank all of my family and my long-term friends who've been here. I have my 5th grade classmate, Mr. Bickett Fort, and Norman Brown from high school and college, and my dear college friend, Sandy Colmer, who came from High Point, and we were line sisters together in 1969. And I am just so pleased to have my friends, and especially my elders, my family members, longtime residents of Winston-Salem, Mrs. Julia Kellum, who's been a mom to me, and Miss Ann Dunlap and Shirley Williams, also long time. They knew me before I was born, and so I served them. They shaped me, and I honored them tonight. Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you. Councilmember Burke?
It's so nice to be joyful. It's nice to have you with us. One thing I want the children, the grandchildren, to know this. The very first alderman for the city of Winston-Salem was your grandfather, Reverend Dr. Kenneth R. Williams, an outstanding graduate of Morehouse College, and also the president of, at that time they called him president of Winston-Salem State University. So history is being made here. Dr. Kenneth R. Williams' grandchildren, just stand again. Stand. I just want, and I would be remiss if I did not say his son, Norma. I just continue to say, God is good, God is good.
Thank you, Councilmember.